This is a breaking news alert.
Welcome back to News Center 5. I'm Ron Burlock, and here's what's breaking news right now. A major storm has battered Europe, striking the Greek pantheon, the Roman pantheon, and Spanish pantheons all together, killing at least 200 people. The death toll is set to rise as rain continues to pour. We're gonna keep you all updated on this event as situations warrant. Ron Burlock, News Center 5, Apophis.
So, if my memory serves me correctly, I'm supposed to be meeting with my taxi driver right here at this spot.
Greetings and salutations. You must be R4. It's nice to meet you.
I take it you must be the hired taxi I called for today.
That's right, Hector Ortiz, at your service.
Nice to meet you, sir. Now come on, let's go to the city. I want to see how much damage this storm has caused. So Hector, what's your take on all of this? Everyone looks terrified, but nobody has any leads.
The world itself is changing R4, but not for the better, whatever this thing is. It isn't looking at the network maps, it's looking at infrastructures. And now experts believe it's coming from a massive abandoned cold storage warehouse located down by the old harbor. They say it's not just code that's being pushed through a server. They thought that was decommissioned many years ago.
Server? As in an offline encrypted server that would bypass every single perimeter defense the UAV has in place?
Precisely R4, whatever this virus is doing, this thing we call malware, it didn't just appear out of thin air. It was birthed in that concrete tomb.
Hey, let's have a good look at this tomb, shall we? Hello? Is anyone in here? Well, what do you know? Scrubbed. And not a single trace of biometrics or virus signatures left behind. Whoever operated inside this warehouse, I'm not gonna lie, he or she was efficient. The server racks, every mainframe core, every piece of hardware capable of hosting a local node, all gone. They didn't just walk away from all of this, they performed a full-scale evacuation of this very laboratory. The United Antivirus Movement was very close to closing in. They didn't just erase the evidence, they took the source code with them. The entity responsible is currently in transit, carrying the entire location on their own back. Wherever they are right now, that's where the heart of this infection is beating. And if they did take the hardware, then they couldn't have possibly escaped without leaving something behind, right? Impeccable. They sanitized the very memory of this place. This wasn't a desperate flight to avoid capture. This was a surgical evacuation, completely executed with precision. They successfully detached themselves from the grid, leaving an entire continent of digital wreckage and zero leads to follow. Whoever they aren't just tech savvy. They are invisible to every eye in the antivirus.
Oh geez, you were in there for quite a long time. Did you find anything suspicious?
I found nothing, Hector. Not a scrap of wiring, not even a lingering thermal code. It's as if the operation never existed.
Nothing, not even the servers.
Completely scrubbed clean. The virus author didn't just leave. He performed a vanishing act that suggests a level of organization I haven't even seen as an antivirus. They know exactly where they were going, and they didn't bother to leave any trail for anyone to follow. Oh well, looks like we're gonna have to catch this virus author some other day. Hector, can you please take me back to UAV Academy? If the author is as invisible as he seems, then it looks like I'm gonna have to stop looking at what they did and start analyzing how they think.
You got it. Just don't be surprised if the Academy's walls have ears. Whatever is going on, it's big and bad enough to make people disappear without a trace.
Yoo-hoo, baby!
It's gonna be a cold night tonight to be working, isn't it handsome? Why not ditch the car? We got a warm place just around the corner, and we know exactly how to help someone like you forget all your troubles.
Yeah, you look like you've got a lot on your mind. Why spend your time chasing ghosts in the dark warehouse when you could be spending the night with us instead?
Your algorithms are transparent, and your proposition is irrelevant to my current needs. And besides, my loyalty and my heart are already spoken for, as I am engaged to be married to Princess Liz Elizabeth Rose. And furthermore, I have a crisis impacting the stability of an entire computer world. I suggest you redirect your efforts towards anybody who is willing to waste their time, cause I'm not interested. Please excuse me.
Asshole.
Good afternoon, it is now 1:30 p.m. and here is what is breaking news right now. The death toll of Storm has risen to over 300 casualties, and the UAV has attempted to raid an abandoned warehouse, said to be responsible for this malicious invasion, only for the UAV to turn up empty-handed. The leader of the UAV movement had this to say.
This was a complex tactical operation. The UAV, specifically our lead unit R4, executed the sweep with pinpoint accuracy. However, we are dealing with a very sophisticated adversary. They are actively erasing their presence from the computer world, and the people of Europe deserve security. With that said, we will find whoever is responsible. We aren't just looking for a server anymore. We are hunting the virus author, and we will bring him to justice.
Ron Burlock, Center 5, Apophis.
Hello, computer. Please put Liz on the phone. Tell her that I might not be able to make it to our date tonight, as I have a virus author to hunt. Can you please do that for me?
Yes, master. Right away, sir.
Oh, curse that stupid bugle playing readily. I'm awake, I'm awake.
Sorry, Bugle Boy, but I ought to wring your damn neck for disturbing us antiviruses during a holiday.
Guess we all woke up on the wrong side of bed this morning, huh?
Minister Norman, what's the matter with you? First you knock out the Bugle Boy, then you pour hot water on Hacker's circuits.
That stupid virus has been plaguing our city lately. It has caused a thunderstorm last night, in the sense that we haven't been able to sleep. And the nerve of that bugle boy to wake us up on a holiday when we should be on our mission first thing tomorrow morning. Has the world gone mad?
Perhaps we should invest the company's money into buying some new beds, especially mattresses, for the UAV Academy.
Yeah, you can say that again. I'm getting sick of those beds myself. Good luck, my little teddy bear.
Well, this is it. Hopefully we can find some beds and mattresses that would appeal to the UAV Academy.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
We would like to invest the UAV's money on some new mattresses and new beds for the dormitories within the UAV Academy. Can you help us?
Excellent. This will just take a moment.
That's too hard. Too soft. It's too lumpy. Not lumpy enough.
Not lumpy enough. Make up your mind.
Jeez Louise, what got his goat, huh?
Excuse me, Bozo. I mean gentlemen, can I interest you in our Nimbus Cloud specials today?
Nimbus Cloud specials, you say? I suppose I could give those a try. You wait here, R4. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright then, if you say so. Hey, wait a minute. Damn it! That wasn't a salesperson, that was Lord Terabyte. And now he's leading Minister Norton into a trap. I have to get him the hell out of here as soon as possible.
4,000. You're welcome. Welcome to the Cloud Name Department. If you will be so kind as to follow me, sir. Here yours, sir. One Cloud Name mattress fit for an antivirus. You wait here while I go do some paperwork. So long, suckers.
What in the name of almighty Vindoc is that thing? Wait a minute. That virus looks like a cloud, which means... Oh no! Is that the virus responsible for all those storms in Europe? I have to delete this virus and save Norton. Hold on, Minister.
That's funny. I thought I saw the minister floating by. No! My laundry!
Rise and shine, your sleepiness. Time to wake up from your nap.
Yes,
King Doc.
Mr. Four and Miss Rose, I just had the strangest dream. You were in it, and you were in it. Even Storm was in it.
A dream? Oh, please tell us about your dream, Minister. I'm intrigued.
After R4 slammed Storm into the ground, Storm had disintegrated into binary-coded blood, and then you and Liz came to greet me here in Tenebrizia of all places. Or at least, I think it was a dream.
Wait, I get it now. So Storm was the virus that we were encountering this whole time. The news events of Storm battering Europe, the virus itself being shaped like a cloud, and the virus authors taking the evidence with them to avoid quarantine. It all makes sense now.
Wow, that must have been a crazy dream.
And on that note, at least it's finally over. Now come on, who's up for some dry tonics at the UAV bar?
Sir, yes, sir!
So, the antivirus saved the minister, delete Storm from the equation, and it's happily ever after for everyone, isn't it? The antiviruses rejoice. Action continues to grow between the blue antivirus and the Princess Elizabeth, and our Lord and Savior is one step closer to falling into deletion, as he did long ago. But make no mistake, you antivirus scum